Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings and LOTRO Life. And today, my friends, I'm going to show you our garden. And we harvested our corn. And they are called ears, by the way, I might add, right at the beginning, because I may have called them something else and then realized I was calling them the wrong thing. All right, well, hopefully you enjoy. Will be a quick little LOTRO Life episode. I love doing these. So basically, me and Mom are doing we picked the corn, and it was the time to harvest it. It was about, it was like 12 feet tall. 12, yeah. It was really tall. Like, it was really tall by the time it was actually all the way grown up there, the corn. We got some really nice corn. It's a very meaty kind of corn. It was very, very good. I'll give you a little ending later about what we ate with it. It's really, really good. And, yeah. All right, well, here we go. Next video starting now.
All right, you guys, so here's some of the corn. It's, as you can see, it's getting to the end of its life now, but it's perfect time for harvest. And we're getting it here really nicely, and we're gonna pick it, and we'll show you how to pick it here. So go ahead, my awesome mom who's grown this is gonna pick it for us. And so we pull it off here. Again, we've already taken a lot off, so we've already gotten many heads off, but we kept some for the video to show you guys. So here it is. And then I don't know if you want to open it up and we'll look inside real quick because we're going to cook it today anyway. So again, as you can see, it's starting to get dark at the top there because it's getting a little bit older. But the inside is beautiful. There it is. Oh, let's get a good close-up of that corn. Oh, wow. And this is a really, what kind of corn is this again?
White sweet corn.
White sweet corn.
Heritage.
Ah, okay. And that's why it's a lot more thick. And really, it has a really like juicy flavor. And now we're gonna go over here. All right, and then you can see the rest of the garden. Again, here's our little fishies that we're trying to scare away the birds with. But right over here, we've got a little bit more. You can see that's one little guy who didn't do quite as good with the stalk, but this one did great. We're gonna pick this one right now. Now I'm gonna pick this one. So I'm gonna get this off right here. There it goes. Again, it's kind of stuck on the thing, but look at that. A beautiful head of awesome corn there. Ear, yes, it's an ear, yes. And then we got a lot of tomatoes growing, and we've got beautiful different flowers, and we're letting this sunflower is beautiful and green, huge, but we're letting it dry out, and then we're gonna pick out the seeds, have sunflower seeds for later. It'll be so great. So yeah, we got lots of garden stuff going on here. All right. Oh, and look at this. Man, look at that beautiful that corn is. Wow. It's like, it looks fake, it looks so good. Again, homegrown corn, can't beat it. All right, well, we're gonna have to go into the kitchen with this now and cook it. Awesome, exciting. Here, let me take a, here, this will be our thumbnail right here, ready? Beautiful head of corn, or ear of corn, excuse me. Wow. Awesome. All right, well, let's go inside and cook it, guys. Here's one more shot for you guys, just the corn and how tall it actually got. Look at that. It's literally above our roof. It's like 13 feet or something, 12 feet. And of course it is on the bed underneath, so cool. What? Oh, yes, we have a bell pepper too, which we could totally get. One of the last ones on this plant, but this thing grew so many. Look at this nice, remember I showed you the bell peppers? We're gonna go ahead and just pick it right now. Oh, look at that. Gotta clean it off, but man, this is gonna look probably a delicious bell pepper. Ooh, how exciting. So anyway, garden is doing good. It is coming to the end of the cycle, but it's harvest time, harvest season. All right, to the kitchen. Oh, and I better add this too. These right here are little potatoes that are growing up. And then, so there are some other stuff that'll be in the future, even though some things are harvest time right now. And then over here, we have some ginger, which are these weird looking things right here. It's actually ginger. And then we also have some garlic over here somewhere. I forgot where we put it. We got garlic growing up. And then if we go hop over here to the other side, and you see summer kind of has killed my moss. It couldn't handle it. So this side in the shade handled it way better, but I'm gonna work on that later. I'll show you an update of that when I fix it up. But going over here, we also have here, this is garlic, this weird looking guy right here. This is garlic. I know it kind of almost looks like onions, but it's a garlic. And then over there, that looks like Swiss chard, but they're actually red beets, which is they look very, very similar to leaves, but when you pull them out, it'll be a red beet. It's gonna be very exciting. Little addition there before we go to the kitchen. All right, to the kitchen. All right, you guys, so here's inside. Here's a beautiful amount of our harvest right here. We've already actually eaten several ears of corn already as well. So this is just some more that we picked today. Bell peppers that were a little bit ready later. Tomato. We have a beautiful squash. The squash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, really pretty colors too on the corn. So we got some bell pepper, another bell pepper here. This one's actually almost more perfect than the other one. It's got like a perfect, yeah, and this is a heritage tomato, which is about ready to be eaten. He's getting a little bit of ripe there. So anyway, we'll do some cooking now.
All right, I hope you had fun watching, guys. Thank you for joining me. We didn't end up doing much in the kitchen with it after all, just busy with things going on, but we did cook it several ways. So we boiled it. By the way, it is the kind of corn it was. It's white, sweet corn and from Heritage. All right, so that's the kind of seed we had. It's very good. It's very meaty corn. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely good boiled down. Later, a few days later, we had some still, and I tried barbecuing them in foil. I probably should have put some kind of oil with them. They were a little hard, but they still were really good, like individual kernels. They were really good because they were like they're really meaty corn. They're like really kind of sweet, and when you chew it, it's like, wow, this is a lot of substance, right? It was really good, really very different than the generic corn where you're just like, you just eat it all off instantly. You're off, right? That's it. It's more like, you have a whole mouthful of meaty, corn. I guess the word would be flesh, but that sounds kind of gross. But you know what I'm saying? It's really heavy, hardcore corn, and it was really good. It was really excellent. So anyway, compliments to my awesome mom, who's a great gardener, and I've learned all of that from her and cooking. So she's a great hobbit gardener and cooker. She excellent. So anyway, yeah, so it was really fun to do that, and yeah. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do like this kind of stuff, this is my blog stuff for LOTRO Life. I do all sorts of other things on the channel, like, voiceovers for all my normals. You all know this. Guides for LOTRO. We do reviews. We do Tolkien lore. We do all sorts of good stuff. But if I did earn it, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's going to pop up right there. And the next episode will be up there for this. And a LOTRO Tale of my main content's right there. Have a great day in Middle Earth, my friends. Baruch Khazad Kuzad, I menu.